Hello everybody, and welcome back, or if you are new here, welcome. I am back with another haul. I know it's been a while. If you've been watching my channel, you know I went out of state this past weekend, and my father-in-law was selling this house down there, and we had to help him move. And then we come back here, and I had to kind of clear space for him to stay with us while he house hunted here. So I did a big purge, and donated and got rid of a lot of stuff. And then I went out diving yesterday. My husband said, well, that's just more stuff I'm going to have to get rid of soon. I said, well, no, I'll go through it. And because I was holding on to stuff, I was going to have a yard sale this summer. And but since we needed the space, I ended up just donating most of the items that I had down there. It was, I think, 2 truckloads of stuff that I had. So but I did go diving yesterday, but I did not get any footage because, like I said, I went out of state and I took all my stuff out of my truck, and I thought I put it all back in there, but I left my tripod in my garage. I thought it was in my truck. I thought that I left it in my truck for our trip, but apparently I took it out and put it in the garage. So I did not have it, and I was really bummed because there was actually stuff in the dumpster yesterday, which is not one of their normal days. So I was surprised, but I was happy to find it. There's certain days at this dumpster, the coat factory dumpster, that they destroy stuff, and there's certain days that nothing is destroyed. So I guess it depends on the employee that's working. So if you have a dumpster that they destroy stuff, you know, keep checking because they might not always. And sometimes they destroy some things and not others, which is the case here. So I'm going to start actually at this end over here, and I'll work my way this way across here to show you guys. So I found this stroller. It's a really nice stroller. Let's see. The only thing wrong with it is this little piece where the visor clips in is broken. It was supposed to have, and I don't have the the snack tray. It had a car seat and car seat base that went to it, and you hook the car seat into the stroller and then put it in your car. But they sliced the car seat really bad, so I left that there. I did grab the stroller though. So I'll take this to be donated, or I might put it on Marketplace for free or something so that somebody can get it that needs it. And then there was this in there. See, and they destroyed this. The F came off, so they markered all over it. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get that off. If not, I can still use this frame, take these letters off, use the frame, and put something else in there. And then make my way over here. There was this car seat in there, which they did cut a little bit there and a little bit on the seat, but it's a brand new car seat. It still has all the instructions in it, the cup holder. So I will see if my nephew wants it for his son. And this cover was in one of the, there was 2 grab bags of stuff in there. So I guess I could have taken that car seat and put this car seat cover. It's one for the infant car seats. And put that on there, but I didn't know this was in the grab bag. So, and I'll get to this pillow here in a minute. And then this clock was in there. Most everything here come from the coat factory. There's only 3 things that came from Michael. So, and then this little sign was in there, and there was permanent marker all over everything. I tried to see if rubbing alcohol would take it off because it's like a wood, and it did. It took it off, and they threw it away because this little piece is supposed to go around there, but it came off, so I can just re-glue that on there and take the marker off. And that's really cute. It says, home is not a place, it's a feeling. So that's really cute. I like that. And then there was this little, what is the Shopkins coloring book. This sign here that says home, the H is broke, but I can re-glue that, good as new. There was an eyelash curler in there. These LED lights, which my son already has claimed. He has a bunch in his room, so he'll just add those to them. And these are, I guess, little erasers. So there was one missing, but hey, they're still good erasers. Somebody can use them. And then there are these lip masks. Soften, exfoliate, repair, moisturize. So we'll try those out. And these little baby rings, which I was going to buy some of these for my sister. My son, my oldest son, loved these as a baby, and her son did too. So I was going to buy her some, but now I have some here. I will just sanitize them and give them to her for the baby that's on the way. As well as this, it's a vibrating teether, which her son had one of these, or maybe it was my younger son, and they loved it. When they're teething really bad, it helps them. And then I'm going to give these to my nephew because he loves Paw Patrol, but they're little Paw Patrol finger puppets. There are a few missing, but there's still 4 of them there, so I'm sure he'll be excited about those. And there was a body spray, or not a body spray, a room spray, frosted cranberry. If I could talk this morning, it would help. And there was some of these essential oils. This one's lemon and rosemary. And this one is tangerine and mint. I don't use any of the oils, but I will see if anybody I know does. This is a lotion. It was leaking. I closed the cap back on it because it was just like coming out of the top. It was weird. But it's a firm brighten body lotion. So there's a big old jug too. There was a whole bunch. I was trying to figure out why this bag was so heavy, and it's because there was a whole bunch of hand sanitizers in there. You can see somebody opened them, but it doesn't look like they were used. Just probably somebody messing around opened the tops on them. But you can just push this back down and twist it, and the lid will close again. So I have a couple of them sitting here, and I have more over there in that basket, if you can see. I just didn't have room on the table for all of them, but there was a whole bunch in there. And then there was this Indulgent Moments Jasmine Petals and Cedarwood spray, or perfume. Yeah, perfume. So that was in there. And I was really excited. This was the first thing I seen in that dumpster, and I hooked it right here with my paint stick thing, and I pulled it right out. Some of the bottom here is messed up and missing a couple rhinestones, but that's okay. I've been wanting to find one of these tiered trays for a while, so I'm glad that I did find one. And you can see it has a whole bunch of like random jewelry on it, like earrings and stuff. I think this might be for a dog, because I don't know. It's like Velcro. I don't know what else you would do with it. There's lots of earrings and stuff. Most of them are missing 1 or 2 things. So we have that. There was a little pet bowl and some dog bones, and these are both good until 2023. And there was, to go along with the dog bones, this dog leash, and it has a flashlight on it. It has a little spot here for your the cleanup bags. And there was a whole box of face masks. You can see the box is ripped there, but they're sealed in a package inside of the box. And the package, I pulled it out, and the package is not opened or anything. So those would be great to keep in my truck for when my kids forget their masks or anything like that. My husband likes to use these at his work because he gets real dirty at his work, and so he just likes to use those. There was these iHome earbuds in there. And I haven't tried these yet, but I'm sure they work. They look like, well, they do look like they've been open. So I will sanitize them real good before I try them out at all. And see about those. And there was this Hollister Festival Vibes set. Let's see. They're both in there. I guess that's what it's supposed to be. Just those 2 items. And I will pull it out of the box here. Sorry if it's shaking. My arm has been real weak without it moving. But, oh, yep, they're both in here. So that's a nice little gift set. 2 perfumes. Looks like maybe the cap's missing on that, if it's supposed to have a cap. Yeah, it's supposed to have a cap. And it's not in the box, so. But that's still a good find. Sorry about that. My one nephew wears the men's Hollister. So if that was the men's, I'm sure he would have been real excited about it, but it's not. And then there was this little tripod with the light on it, smartphone tripod with selfie light. And This is, I thought it was cookies, but it's cookie cutters, mustache cookie cutters. So that's really cool. I did try these out last night. I sanitized them with rubbing alcohol and tried them out, and they work really good. Nothing wrong with them. Their charger wasn't in the box. The box is messed up, so I'm assuming it was a return. I don't know why. They work great. I mean, they're not the best, but they work. And then we'll go into some of this stuff, which you can see they tried to destroy it. I tried to wipe it off here with rubbing alcohol to see if it would come off, and that didn't really work. So I'm going to try OxyClean and see if it'll come off. If you guys know how to get permanent marker off of fabric, let me know, because this is a really cute Tommy Hilfiger bag. I found a Tommy Hilfiger bag before, and I tried to list it on Marketplace, Facebook Marketplace, and it kept flagging it, saying it was a fake. So I don't know. I put it on Mercari, so we'll see how that goes. It's my only item on Mercari, so I'm still new to that, obviously, and it hasn't sold yet, so it's still on there. So if I get this clean, I'll probably put this one on there too. But there was some illegal dumping in Staples dumpster. Somebody threw a bunch of clothes in there, and I did grab this out of there. It's like a brand new, I don't even know if it's ever been worn. You can tell it's like brand new women's extra large breast cancer fleece. So I might wash this up and keep it for myself, or give it to my mother-in-law. She is a breast cancer survivor, and my sister-in-law and stuff usually does the walk every year for her. So I'll see about that. And there was these men's shoes in there. They do look a little worn, but they're still in great shape. I guess it's just worn in the store. But they markered all over them. I did try rubbing alcohol to get it off. Kind of messed up the color a little bit, but it was coming off, so I might still give it a go and see what I can do so I can at least donate them. And this was in Burlington, but it looks like maybe somebody left it behind. And it's just a little kid's Nautica coat. So I will see. It's probably too big for my nephew, but I am still going to see if they want it for him. I'll wash it up before I give it to him. But it's real cute. And there's nothing wrong with it. It's just a little bit dirty. This was like in a random bag in that dumpster. So I think it was something that somebody left behind in the store. So moving on. There was a 2-pack of bras. These are smaller bras, 36C. That does not look like a 36C, but apparently it is. So that's cute. My husband was joking around when I pulled them out. He said, well, I'll take those. So then when I got to the underwear, I asked him if he wanted these to go with it. And he said, yeah, of course. But there's a 3-pack of these underwear. They're like the boy short style. These are a medium. So there was pink, this like snake print, and nude color. And this little sports bra was in there. And these pants, which I wish were my size because they look cozy and comfy. They have like the cuff on them. So none of that stuff was destroyed, as you can see, besides like the shoes and the purse. And then these weren't either. These are like really heavy, like fleece lined leggings. And these are like a 1X to a 3X. So these are actually really heavy. There's 2 pairs of black and 1 pair of pink. And then this little tiny dress was in there, which is literally like a little tiny dress for women. But they destroyed it. And there's a couple little snags in the front there, but then they flipped it over and they had sliced holes in it. So I don't know what to do about that. Probably end up putting it back in the garbage. And the same with these pants. These are brand new pants, and they're really cute and look like they would be super comfy, but they sliced them. I guess somebody could maybe cut them into really short shorts. I mean, here's the seam. So they would be some pretty short shorts because you have to make room for the hem. So I might see if my aunt wants them to make for her grandkids. They're older, so they wear the short shorts. And there was this sheet set in there. It's a queen sheet set. That one there. And you can see they sliced it here. And they took it out and they sliced the fitted sheet. But they didn't mess with the pillowcases at all. So the pillowcases are still good. I might see if I can repair that. I'm not sure. Might not be worth it. So that was in there. And then these, I thought, when I seen them in the bag, I thought they were like sports balls. But they are fruit and veggie savers. There's like a tomato, avocado, a lemon, and an onion. And then there was another pack with a tomato and a pepper. So I'm probably going to give these to my sister. She uses a lot of fresh veggies and fruit and stuff like that when she cooks. So I will give those to her if she wants them, which I'm sure she will. And then, let's see, the last items I got were from Michael's. And I didn't dig too hard in that dumpster because I was already really tired from doing all this. I've been having a lot of muscle weakness lately. And that's why I've been going to the doctor to figure out what's going on. So I did dig a little. When I opened it up, I seen these 2 pillows. And I grabbed them out, and they weren't sliced or anything. But when I got home, I realized that they were somebody's personal dump. But that's not a big deal because they're still great shaped pillows. I mean, I could wash them up or spray them down or whatever and use them. And they match my decor. So, like I said, not a big deal. And then I found this David Tutera card box. It's really pretty. And it just has that one little crack right there, if you can see. One little crack right there. And that's it. So I'm sure that this wasn't cheap. Wedding items are never cheap, especially coming from a store like Michael's. So that, I'm pretty sure, yep, that looks like it's everything I found. That's a lot of stuff. You can see I couldn't fit it all on the table. And so I have some here. But that's it. Lots and lots of goodies. I wasn't sure if I was going to find anything, but I figured it's worth a trip, which is always the case every time I go out diving. You never know if you're going to find anything. I dive a lot more than it seems. I dive almost daily. And a lot of the time I don't find anything, or maybe just one item, and it's not worth it to make a video for just the one item and showing you guys all these empty dumpsters and stuff like that. So I'm going to go through all this stuff and keep what I'm going to keep. Ask my sisters and stuff and my friends and family if they want any of the stuff before I take to donate. So that is going to do it for today. Thank you guys for watching and liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting. I love all of you guys' support. And if you haven't already subscribed, please consider hitting that subscribe button and joining my family. And, oh yeah, I have one more thing. Okay, I have one more thing. I got, I've been telling you guys to go check out Gabbys Goods and Infinity Finds. I will link her in the description box again below. She is trying to get up to 500 subscribers. So if you guys could go and join her, her family over there, that would be awesome. She finds a lot of really good things. And she's going through a lot of stuff right now. And she still took the time and the money to send me something. I told her not to. I told her just to take care of what you need to take care of. I don't need anything. But she sent it to me anyway. So she's such a sweetheart. And I really, really appreciate it, Gabby. Or Jen. So, sorry, I always say Gabby because that's the name of your channel. But I do know your name's Jen now. She's real sweet. She sent me this card. Good friends are like fancy chocolates. And she put a nice note in there. So you can read that if you want. She's really, really sweet. And she sent me 2 Bath & Body Works gift cards. So I'm real excited to use those. I am waiting for a sale day so that I can get the best bang for my buck. So, again, thank you guys for watching. And I will see you on the next one. Bye.